So there is the Heisman winner, Travis Etienne, whatever the hell that name is. And Mason Fine, the North Texas quarterback, was number 2 in the Heisman. That is some weird shit. And Dobbins finishes 4th. Our coach, I think our defensive coordinator Brian Ward was fired and brought. That is interesting. Okay, it's probably because our defense was so bad, but we got a new defensive coordinator, people. That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
So taking a look, Evan May on the right outside linebacker is graduating. He's a senior. He finished with 32 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, a sack, an interception, and a pass deflection. So nice little career for this young man. He was only with us for a year, but you love to see it, and we are going to miss him.
A huge turnover when they were back into their own red zone last time.
And he runs into his own lineman's ass. Beautiful play.
We will take that. This is why Jackson Williamson is not that great.
Yes. Number 54 just ran. Nice play. Who was that?
The defense calls a timeout.
49, it looks like again. Oh,
Nice.
Evan, man, the linebacker out of nowhere, just
He telegraphed that
with his first interception. Beautiful play.
I threw up a spy on that because I wanted to stop him from scrambling, and he was just there to catch it.
Looks like he fell on top of Nick Poole there and just freaking collapsed on top of him. That was pretty interesting.
And Gary Robertson, our receiver, he finished with 49 catches, almost 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. A 67 was his longest reception. And he is going to definitely be missed.
One possession. What a catch.
Oh my goodness, Robertson.
God. He's going to take it to the house. He is going to take it to the house.
That is a touchdown on their best corner. Robertson does not give a shit about anybody in your family. Robertson is going to get another big catch.
Let's go.
Gary Robertson was standing there. I mean, there was not a guy within 20 yards. He was just standing there waiting for this ball. Look at this.
Yes, I'm so glad he had the awareness to not run out of the back of the end zone.
Yes. Robertson breaks off the tackle.
Jake Marshall comes in there with the block right there.
Beautiful 33-yard gain.
He's going to try and scramble. He heaves it deep.
Robertson gets wide open. Is he going to get into the end zone? Yes, he is.
Let's go.
And the Mavericks take a 3-possession lead. He got wide open on that streak.
And Ronald Thibodeau, one of our defensive ends, gets 16 tackles, 7 for a loss, and 3 sacks. So nice year for Ronnie Thibodeau.
Nice tackle.
What a tackle.
Who made that one?
Number 13.
Ronald. Wow, what a name.
He looks like he can be a quarterback.
I know, and
we have him at defensive tackle. Don't ask us, but we take anybody.
Oh my goodness. And number 13, again, this quarterback-looking guy is just the second sack, I believe.
Nice.
Beautiful play by Ronnie Thibodeau to stretch that one out. Who was that? Was that another senior? That was Ronald Thibodeau. I believe he is also a senior, and he's going to get a sack on his last game.
Let's go. Ronald Thibodeau. Look at the pressure just up the middle. Oh, my gosh.
The seniors are showing out today.
Thomas Fuller, the right guard, he had 1 pancake, 3 sacks given up.
And Jake Marshall just runs it straight up the gut for a 5-yard touchdown.
Jake is going to take that one for 6 yards. And Jake is going to get into the end zone on, I believe, a 12-yard rush. The hole's just opened up. They bid on that read option. Beautiful play.
Beautiful. Chances first to the starter.
And Josh Daughtry, our other tackle, we're going to definitely miss him. He gave up 4 sacks and had 1 pancake, so we're going to need to get a new offensive tackle.
And they get nice yardage on that one. There we go.
Chances first to the starter.
Beautiful blocking there. Fitzpatrick's going to slide for an 11-yard gain there.
And Nick Poole said, screw it, he's out of here. 33 tackles, 1 for a loss, 3 assisted tackles, 1 interception, and 3 pass deflections, as well as a forced fumble and a fumble recovery, and about 100 touchdowns given up.
Need to stop.
He guns it.
Come on, let's go, Poole. Let's go.
He'll return it from the 1.
Can I turn around?
To get around the corner.
I'm going to get... Oh, and Nick Poole gets a doinkers right off his hands.
Alonzo Vincent, one of our defensive tackles, 11 tackles total, 6 for a loss, and 3 sacks. So he had 11 total tackles, and 6 of them were for a loss. That is honestly amazing. We are definitely going to miss you, young man.
And Alonzo Vincent, the defensive tackle, read that screenplay. He said, "You will not try this. It's something you hate to see, but maybe he'll get back in the weight room."
Now he's
And this quarterback is a scumbag for trying to run there. Nice play by number 60. That's an offensive lineman's number, son, but good play.
Our backup running back, he finished with 37 carries, 190 yards on the ground with a lovely 5.1 average. And he had 19 receptions for 191 yards and a touchdown. So we are definitely going to miss this young man. That's going to be up to Huffman and Jake, it looks like, this next season.
We haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Nice run by Stewart. Oh my goodness.
What a run.
He makes his way.
A 23-yard rush for Timothy Stewart. His freaking parents are going berserk. Their son just did something very spectacular. Look at that. Look at his hand.
Just amazing.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Got Matt. No! Oh my
My
gosh!
gosh.
That is probably the best throw of Petty's career.
To Tim Stewart.
Jesus, Timothy Stewart is going to probably be dead, but apparently he just hops right back up.
For the Mavericks.
The 10.
Tim Stewart.
Tim Stewart on senior day. He gets, oh my God, he's about to get back up. Tim Stewart wants this. 14-yard run by the senior.
And Todd Towns, our third-string quarterback, he is out of here. He finished with 23 completions, 46 attempts, 2 passing touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. He had that beautiful game on senior day. Todd Towns is out of here. Not like he was going to get any playing time in the future, though.
He's going to try and scramble.
And Towns is going to run the ball for about 20 yards, get absolutely
Demolished.
Thank God. He is number 5. He is channeling his inner Donovan McNabb, if I could speak, but no, McNabb is just not there for it. Oh my God.
Gotta stick out for these fans that have stayed this far. Those are true dedicated fans right there.
And Robbie Crenshaw gets wide open in the middle of the field. Todd Towns drills it right there down to the 1-yard line.
Throws a bullet.
Kenneth Bray gets wide open on the streak, and Todd Towns, on his last game of his career, throws the touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Maurice Gold gets wide open on the slant, and Todd Towns with his second touchdown of the day, senior day. He is so happy to be out there. You know his parents are in the stands for his last game, and they are just going absolutely berserk. It's wonderful.
Todd Towns right now is 5 for 5 with 2 touchdowns on the day.
And Matt Rich, our entire offensive line, it looks like, is leaving. He had 2 sacks given up, 0 pancakes, but he was a decent center, I'd say, and he will be missed. And our punter, Chris Jacquez, he's out of here. He had just a fine season, but punters, you never really see what they're doing. And Cody Noble never got any playing time. He was like our 90th string receiver, but he's going to go on and do something with whatever his degree is in.
Oh my God.
What?
Right off the bat, a 4-yard loss.
Cody Neal. What a stud.
He scrambled.
Nice play,
Neal.
Cody Neal. He had the first sack for the team. And he goes down. I believe that is Cody Neal on his last game of his career as well.
Second sack of the game. Let's go.
Cody Neal is showing out for senior day.
Let's go.
He's under pressure.
Cody Neal.
Cody Neal for the third time in the first half. This young man is having one of the biggest breakout performances. What a freaking play. This guy might win NCAA Defensive Player of the Week after this one.
That is just absolutely amazing play right there by Cody Neal.
He's on the run. They bring him down.
McDonald tries to run out again, and he's going to lose a yard. Another sack. Was that again Cody Neal? 4 freaking sacks. This man is a god.
Oh my goodness, a new school record.
That's influencing a game.
Wow. What a freaking performance by Cody Neal.
Okay, folks, it looks like we got 4 transfers here. We were just trying to figure this out. A 78 overall tight end from Arkansas.
Freshman.
A left end from Louisiana Tech. Defensive tackle from Tulane. And a free safety from Vandy. All these guys obviously have to redshirt, but this is definitely something we did not expect. 4 transfers in our first season. So we're going to go ahead and put 2,000 on Mike Nelson. Chip Hines is our main target. We're going to put 5,000 on him. And the other corner we're looking for, we're going to put 3,000 on him. So that's that. So luckily, we got Chip Hines and the other corner, Jeremy Thompson, and Tariq Anderson, left tackle. We did not get Mike Nelson, but we'll play Ohio State. So he ain't going to do anything against us. And we also got Dallas Morris, the right end. So Chip Hines, we took very nicely. He was definitely our biggest target during the offseason. And Jeremy Thompson we ran away with. So in terms of position changes, we had 3 athletes. Obviously, John Harvey going to quarterback. And Keith Alvarez was the other athlete. We got him at receiver. And Antonio Daniel, the other athlete, we put him at strong safety because we need some help there. And taking a look at training results here, Fitzy, obviously everyone getting to move up that was on the team. Fitzy got actually a +1 to his speed, and they all went up here. So Petty now has a 73 throw accuracy. And Jake moved up to a 70 overall, +1 to the speed. His spin move up to a 90 now. Huffy is moving up well, 3 and 3 on spin and juke. And a +4 to stiff arm, +5 to ball carrier. So this is lovely. You love to see it. So Kenny Bray now has an 83 catching. You love to see it. And a 72 catching traffic. And Crenny now has a 77 catching. And this guy's at the transfer, so he don't... but he's going to start with a freaking 82 overall. Gold got a +6 upgrade overall. He's up to a 71. Everyone got it. Hurd and Marshall both got +4 to their upgrades here. As expected, they're blocking, run block, and pass block, all improving. And the center goes up +5. That puts him at a 59 overall. +5 to all our ends. And Devin Key, the red shirt, he got +5.
Henry Harrington with a +4. He actually got a boost in his speed, so that's good. You love to see that. I'm wondering if he got any to his power move and finesse move. That's good to see, because he will be changing his position to outside this year. I think he can get some pressure percent.
Kenny goes up to a 62, and Harley, the guy we redshirted, goes up to a 61. He gets a +5 with his 81 speed. Holy shit.
Nice. Zach Thornton with +4.
Ryan Richard got +4 as well. They're going to be number 3 and 4 on the depth chart, most likely.
Yeah.
Bradford moves up to a 70 overall his senior year.
That's good. That's awesome to see. 1+ in zone, or in speed. And Dodd with +4. And games overall. A little bit. Not bad. +4, that's good.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit better. Maybe we can kick a 46-yarder.
Yeah.
And for redshirting on offense, Trey Smith is going to get that red shirt. And we're also going to redshirt Dwayne O'Connor because Rouse is about to kind of be out of here.
I'm going to redshirt Ken Dickerson, and I'm going to have Harrington and Nick Ferris both play out their senior year, kind of like the left side, strong side kind of, kind of thing going on here.
Yes, that's an interesting decision by our defensive coordinator. What is the president of this university going to think?
And then we are not redshirting any of these corners because they are just crucial to this process.
Yes. All right, so for the depth chart, Harvey obviously number 1, Chance will be number 2, and Petty will be 3rd. And it'll be Jake and Huffman and the junior Ben Culliver leading the running backs. Fullback again will be Jason Rouse. And receivers, it'll be Alvarez, Kenneth Bray, Crenshaw. And then the recruit we got, Adam Wayne, at number 4, Stephen Hills at 5. And tight end, since Gold's a senior and he's at 71 overall, he'll be our starter, followed by the guy we redshirted last season, George Jenkins, and then Maxwell. Left tackle, we're going to have Antonio Hurd. And left guard will be Xavier Robertson. I wonder if he's related to Gary Robertson. We're going to just make that so. But yeah, Robertson will be our left guard. And this Bowers guy, Spencer Bowers, the senior, he's going to kind of be backing up all of our lineman positions. Quentin Madison will be playing center. He's another freshman recruit we got. Marvin Clancy, the stud, will be that center, pretty much the beautiful right guard and kind of the centerpiece of our line. And we're going to move Jason Marshall over to right tackle for this season.
Starting out here, we're going to have our sophomore, Ryan Christian, being a starting left end. And our right ends will be Devin Key, just because he's a senior. I just want him to play out his last year. And then the back will be Ricky Lowry. Defensive tackles, our freshman Stephen Doty.
Love him.
Walter Horton, another freshman. Our senior Nick Hooper will be the third guy, and 2 of our left ends. Our left end and our right end. Then Henry Harrington is going to be making a slight move to the outside, just because I think he can get a little bit more pressure and be more valuable there. His backup will be John Harley, the sophomore we redshirted.
Yes.
81 speed. Oh man,
He'll be good to have backing him up.
very good. Then our 2 stud middle linebackers, Carlos Atkins and Michael Mullins, just 88 speeds.
Yeah, they don't have the highest overalls, but the speed is so key.
It's just going to help us with usuring and everything. It's going to be so fun. Then having backup is the freshman redshirt, Matt Irvin. Right end is going to be the other senior, Nick Ferris.
Yes.
Then our corners, it's going to be the man Chip Haynes, Jerome Thomas, and Zach Thornton in the slot.
Yes. The 2, I love how the freshman corners just come in and they're like, yep, your starting job's gone. So like all our guys, because they're just so damn good.
I'm going to have Norris Bradford start at free safety. I was thinking Dodd just because how clutch he was last year for us in a lot of situations. But I'm going to let Bradford play his last year as a starter.
And it's good because Dodd will be backing up both safety positions.
Yes. As you can see, he's going to be backing up Antonio Daniel.
Stud.
He's a stud. And then kicking, I'm assuming we're going to stick with Zach Blunt.
Yep, might as well. And at kicking, Zach Blunt, obviously, and he's going to be our punter because we didn't recruit one.
Yep.
And kick returner, we are going to kind of switch it up. The game is kind of being stupid here. But number 1, we're going to have Keith Alvarez. He's got that speed and that excel. And then the second returner, where is he? And Adam Wayne is going to be our other kick returner. Alrighty, so look at our schedule here. We're starting out again with Ohio State because we want to definitely beat them, and we played them last year. Oh, they freaking ran us out of the stadium. And then we got Cincinnati week 3. We're going to take on Michigan as well. And then week 5 we're going to take Navy. And then we got Marshall again. And then the rest is pretty much just the conference schedule. And that is going to do it for all the off-season recruiting. In the next episode we'll take on Ohio State. Peace out.